Hi. So I was just thinking about something. Do you guys, okay, I can only speak from okay, I was born in 91, so the kids born in 91 and up, okay? Do you guys feel like, maybe like all the 90s babies or like the forgotten generation? And, I speak a lot about the kids being our future and stuff, but like, what about us? I feel like they try to like erase everything from our childhood and then make us crazy, diagnose us as crazy for remembering very large chunks of it. Is it because they were all wrong? And like I've said before, I know that the issue is bigger than me, you know, but like, how big is this issue? They want to come up with all these quirky, stupid fucking names for each generation and stuff. Why not just let people be what they are? Like, okay, we're 90s babies, and then there's 80s babies, and then there's these 2000s kids. Like, like let's just leave it at what it is. We don't need some newfangled word for being born in the 90s, especially when they're just like trying to say that we don't want to work and taking the jobs, or like saying that we don't care about the future, but literally mooching off us as retirement plans by taking out insurance policies on us. And do you ever feel like we were supposed to be the aborted generation? Like they wanted us like all dead so that there was no recollection of all their wrongs and they could just take our babies and like start from scratch. All right, we fucked up that batch, guys, so we're gonna start with their kids and make a new batch that actually complies. Because I feel like a lot of 90s kids said, fuck this shit. Like, y'all are fucking tweaking. And then when we tweak out because they was tweaking out first, then it's like, oh, you're angry. You're a danger to society. You shouldn't be trusted around people when really they're the main predators. Like, it's just crazy. And then they want to say, like, we're immature. Like, we were denied a fucking childhood because we had to raise all of y'all's kids and, like, be adults before we were ever ready to. Like, we barely had time for our own hobbies and interests. So, yeah, we got pink hair and lip rings and, are watching cartoons now with our babies because what the fuck else are we supposed to do? Like, age is just like a concept. I've met very older. See, age and old are just words. It's about, are you still up and moving, and if you're still contributing to society and you're still like a vital part of something major, then I don't really consider you old, because spirit doesn't die, energy doesn't die. It just transforms. The body is going to age, but your spirit transcends your body. And I don't really think that anybody has the right to label anybody as old or anybody as immature. Now, there are some things that a lot of motherfuckers are too old to be doing. Yes, that is something that we can say. There are, a lot of things that the adults who were supposed to be watching us and caring for us failed us on, and then decided that they wanted to punish us for it before it got out, and everybody knew who to blame for the behavior. So, if you're a 90s baby, I really just want you to chime in, leave me a comment if you agree. I can't even say that this is for all the 90s babies or even some of the 2000s kids. I don't know. I'm speaking from my experience. But just, based off some of the common complaints I've seen online, I know this issue is much bigger than me. So, I don't want anybody to feel bad for, nourishing their inner child or still loving plushies and beanie babies and, really just enjoying your kids because you're still a big kid too. There's nothing wrong with that. I still play Pokemon Go with my man, and like we have a blast. And yeah, it's just, we're having a lot of fun. Parenting has always been fun for me. It's never been a chore. Yeah, I get tired sometimes, and I know when to rest. That's the thing about me. I'm a huge supporter of adult nap time. Like, if there's one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a nap. So it's just like, I feel like a lot of us are just like parenting ourselves at the same time that reparenting ourselves, for the parenting that we lacked. And, that's allowing us to be even better parents to our youngins. So don't feel bad for that. And I say that as a very pregnant 33-year-old, about to have my fourth child, after losing 2 babies and, successfully raising 3 and a beautiful big cat. So multiple cats, during my lifetime. So I want you to just stay strong, and know that you're not alone. If you're a 90s baby wondering what the fuck like me, because things are starting to make sense, and know that the issue is bigger than you, and it's okay to focus on yourself and your life now. This is your life. It's not your parents' life anymore. And if they're real supportive parents, then they'll be happy that you're gaining that independence and building for yourself, which is going to create a beautiful legacy for your children and the future. So that was on my mind. That was definitely on my mind. Just let me know what you think.